there folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We left off, we did some quests for Mr. Ox in the White Cloud. The first was a simple item retrieval, except it was anything other than simple. It was ugh. The second, on the outset, seemed pretty straightforward. We had to put an item in a locker, a bad luck charm. Unfortunately, the person who was the target of that bad luck spotted us. "Do you have a quest for me, sir?" Apparently not, though he was walking towards us with purpose. Normally, Helen would talk her way out of that kind of situation, being spotted doing something sneaky. But her anger got the better of her when she heard him talk, be threatening, be terrible. Far from being angry, however, Mr. Ox was quite pleased and gave us a second artifact. The first artifact we got was one that improved our security. Our security, even while wearing the heavy armor, is 9. If we take off this armor, it's 10. We don't need to blood buff anymore to unlock any door in the game. The other item gave us a point of melee, which, with the point of strength that we got, maxing that out, puts our melee at 10. Our unarmed is at 8. We could improve that with a point of brawl. And I could save up some points for a 4th level of celerity, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put some ranks into dodge. We've not been improving dodge, so let's do that. And that. And that. Putting our combat defense up to 8, which is incredibly impressive. All we need to do now is raise our celerity a bit more, and we'll be even more unstoppable. How this works is that when we are attacked, dodge gives us a chance to just completely ignore the damage. Be like it missed, even if it normally wouldn't. There's one more thing I'd like to get, and that is another point in charisma to max out our persuasion, but we can work at that slowly. Let us accept this, and now make our way over to Glaze. We are a melee monster. We didn't start off like that. Far from it. But that is what we are now. So, Glaze is... I think this is Glaze. And the password is 725, which gets us in. Now, there are going to be a lot of people who work for the Tong within. And we're probably going to have to fight them. I'd like to avoid them if I can. Okay, no violence yet. Yet is the key word. Can I head up? Can I talk to you and get to Johnny?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Move.
Nobody allowed upstairs.
I guess I'll find another way then. Okay. I don't want to fight. There's got to be another way up. Where is this other way? Can't do anything here. I really don't want to fight. How else do we get up? Is there someone over here that we can chat to? We can chat to you.
Am I supposed to know you?
I'm looking for Johnny. We've got business to discuss.
You don't look like someone he needs to talk to.
Just do your goddamn job and tell Johnny I'm here.
Johnny's in his office upstairs. You play with Johnny, and you're not getting out of here alive. Understand?
I understand. Okay, will that get me up? Will that get me upstairs?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
The guy with the ponytail and glasses at the table gave me permission. Can I now go past you? Yes, I can! Okay. I'd rather avoid violence here. There are a lot of people. They attacked me and Zhao when I met up with him. But here, I think we might be able to do things a bit more amicably. Helen's trying to keep her vampiric power under control. She'd want to show restraint here. She'd want to show restraint. Okay, no one in here. This computer we can't do anything with. Ah, there you are.
Who do you think you are, bitch? Huh? You know who I am? You know who you are? You wanna die?
I'm looking for someone, and you're going to tell me where they are.
You got something to say to me, bitch? Who let you into Chinatown anyway? You here for your mother? Yeah, well, we'll give her back after she's done with the last 20 guys.
My patience is waning. Where's Barabus? I know you have him.
Who told you that? How would you know about that? Who are you? Answer me!
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Don't tell it a thing, Johnny. Shoot it!
You told me that guy was a nobody. Just what the hell did you get us involved in?
Shoot it. You'll find out.
You're dead, bitch!
Oh dear!
What the fuck? I shot you! You're dead!
That's exactly it, Johnny. It is dead. It's quite difficult to kill something that's already dead. And I assure you, it's not wearing a vest. The bullet entered cleanly through the lower abdomen.
Don't listen to him, Johnny. I'm wearing a vest.
Normally, a bullet of that caliber would likely ricochet and tear up the small intestine. But as you can see, it exited cleanly through the back with little external bleeding. The reason being, its internal organs have atrophied.
Uh-oh. So he now knows a bit too much. This is not good. Who the hell's that on my TV?
What the hell's going on? What are you?
Dispose of Johnny, and we'll discuss the matter of your missing comrade.
Ooh. Tell me where I can find this man, Johnny.
No, fuck you! Die already!
Hey, hold on.
Okay, fine. I tried. I tried.
You had to kill him, didn't you? It's part of your code of survival, covering your tracks, so to speak. And before you attempt to deceive me, you should know I'm monitoring your heat signature. It's room temperature.
Who are you? Helen's not pleased. Not at all.
I also must protect my true identity. You may refer to me as the Mandarin. You are searching for one of your kind, I understand. I have him at my facility. Come to the Fu Syndicate building. We will discuss terms of release.
I'm coming. She is so mad right now. The Mandarin has told you he's holding Barabus at the Fu Syndicate. He wants you to go there to discuss the terms of Barabus's release. We got a bit more experience. We now have 6 points. I think to get this to level 4, and thus boosted to 5, if we put away our item that improves our charisma, we need 9 points. Oh no, we need 12 points. Ooh. I suppose it's already taking that into account, so we need 6 more points to max out our persuasion. I really hope that no one heard that. No, no one heard it? Oh dear, people heard it! Right, this is bad. Okay, time for violence. This is not what Helen wanted, but it is what's happening. Here we go, here we go. They'll come to us. They'll come to us. We could also just jump out and leave, but if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they're gonna get. Let's go. Like a blur, we rush forward. And we start the carnage. Like so. Hello. There's only a few of them. See? We're having a few attacks miss. Now. That's a shotgun, by the way. We are brushing off shotgun blasts. There's someone down there that we could feed off. But maybe there's someone here. Ah! There is someone here. Excellent. You are still alive? Oh, failure. That's fine. We'll just have at thee with you. Can we get you upstairs? I'd rather you be upstairs. Also, a little bit of blood healing will help out a bit here. Ooh, that helped out a lot. Look at that. You know, by the way, almost everyone has left. Your pathfinding, sir, leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, hi! Perfect! I was looking for a little bite to eat. Helen is refreshed. And now, we carry on. Hi! Anyone else? Okay. You are not a combatant. Neither are you. And you know what? I think Helen's done enough. She leaves. Regretful that it went to violence, but also not surprised. Time to go to the Fu Syndicate, which is right here. Good level design, that. Putting the Fu Syndicate right here so that once you leave, you see your objective. We're going to save before we go in, because, of course, this isn't going to be a pleasant visit. It might even be a violent visit, but I really prefer there to be no awfulness. Who are the Fu Syndicate? What do they want? Let's find out. Oh, this is a place of violence. Also, an ominous logo. Okay, we can't go that way.
So glad you finally decided to show up. If you want to meet your comrade, walk through those doors.
Bring him here, then we'll talk.
Subject will not enter the next area. This may be due to a theoretical sixth sense, or perhaps it is simply afraid. Are you stubborn by nature or instinct?
What is this place?
Subject is uncooperative. This may be a side effect of its condition, or a residual personality defect. Step through the doors.
I feel like we're being examined. Alright. Okay, let's go.
Good. I am told you are a rather resourceful individual. This should make you a most intriguing specimen. You and your kind may play mortals for weaklings and fools, and that may be fitting for some. But you underestimate me.
Oh dear.
Subject is female. Appearance suggests early to late 20s. True age, unknown. As with the other, there are no vital signs. No heartbeat, no body heat. Test chamber air sample is 97% carbon monoxide. Normal respiration cannot take place. Subject is by all definition clinically dead. Hello in there. I'm going to run some tests on you. I'm interested in how you work, but only because it's my task to find the most efficient way to kill your kind.
Yay.
Please, give me everything you've got. Begin the experiment. Test chamber has been filled with ultraviolet light, releasing moderate UV radiation. Does that burn at all? Subject exhibits no sign of pain or even physical discomfort.
That's good.
Shut down the lights. Conclusion: UV radiation does not produce the desired effect.
It does not.
Please, move on to the next chamber.
I don't like this.
If you cooperate, your kind is resourceful. Your survival instinct borders on animalistic. I'm curious about your innate abilities. Let us see what you can do. The walls are reinforced concrete, several feet thick. There is no other exit. Believe me, it is my design.
Okay. How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? I could just sneak past. I could... They're not always on. They're not always on. I'm gonna save in a... Oops, I've accidentally changed the orientation of all these save files. I actually want to cancel and then save in a different slot. There we go. It's all better now. I'd rather they didn't figure out how to kill us all. I could use celerity to slow everything down. And I probably want this so I have a better angle on everything. So that is... So I could do this. Oh. I suppose I could just do that and... Oh! Okay, we made it through. We made it through. Not the best result, but we did make it through. Let's stop sneaking. Let's blood heal a bit. I do have the chalice. I'm probably going to need that. That was some nasty damage there. So we've expended 6 points here, I think? How many points does this have in it? 6. Well, that's handy. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Do I want to go in there? No! Am I going to go in there? Yes. Oh, okay. Load up. That was very unfortunate. I think these people have made a mistake capturing me.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate parts of your body. I'd much like to observe this. I wonder, how many limbs can you lose before you cease to function?
Alternatively, I could just not show you. I'm not going to show you. Oh! Okay, maybe I have to take a little bit of damage. How much damage do I need to take before this is done? Ow. Okay, I can't reach that. Maybe we do have to take some damage. Okay, what if I take a little bit of damage? Oh, 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 ow, ow. That doesn't seem to do anything. I can't get out. Helen is not liking at all being a rat that's tested upon. This is angering her even more. Okay, we are not dead yet. Oh. We are not yet dead. But this is also not ending. Maybe I just need to use my blood heal. I don't know. Do you know what I was doing wrong, folks? I was just focusing on dodging the blades. That is not what we should be doing. What we should be doing is shooting the panels behind those bars to turn these off. It's a long time since we've used the gun.
Only the most simple creatures can survive dismemberment. I am told you can regenerate. You've shown great resilience so far.
There we go.
Let's see how you do against some live targets.
Okay, live targets implies combat.
Proceed to the next room. Sometimes myths are constructed around legitimate observations. Let us find out if there's any truth in an old superstition.
Okay.
Initiate Van Helsing experiment. Does that hurt?
No.
I'd rather the experiment didn't end here. Please, don't disappoint me.
I take it you want me to attack him? I'm not especially keen on this idea. Helen's really not keen on this idea. They are unarmed. They're terrified, but maybe she need only wound them.
Van Helsing hypothesis tests false.
That it is. I'm afraid we're going to have to fight them to the death, which is terrible. It's just making Helen hate the Mandarin more and more.
Well, when God fails, put your faith in the gun. Proceed, Commander.
Oh yeah, here come more people. Okay, celerity, presence, and we will have at thee. You are gone. And now it's your turn. You've got big guns.
Refined incendiary promise.
Are they?
Just
Because I don't think they are. Ooh, can't feed off you.
What is it doing?
Not that I can see. What is it doing? Destroying you all. That's what it's doing. Oh, I cannot actually feed off
Has
you.
terminated. Belmont team.
Oh, I get that.
You are turning out to be a very useful guinea pig. But we have a conflict of interest. You continue to endure even though it's my instruction to incapacitate you. This calls for a more drastic approach. Continue to the next room. I'm very enthusiastic about this next test.
I thought you might be. Right. Odious Chalice. 7 points. Use.
Many regimes use electricity to torture information out of their captives. It would be useful if this applies to your kind as well. Or will the voltage have results similar to fire?
Alright, I think we're going to have to shoot those coils.
Let's find out.
Gotta be careful here. Okay. Doesn't seem to be doing very much. Ooh, maybe it's these we've got to shoot. No. Oh no, we have to shoot those. It's these we must shoot. Because they are taking damage. There we go. That one I think is dead.
You have demonstrated considerable mental and physical acumen. And I'm quite perplexed how something that should be dead can display such strong survival skills.
That's fire.
Let's begin the final test.
Ooh, that's a
Step into the next.
lot of fire there. I'm not a fan of that large amount of fire. Let's switch to our melee weapons. That electricity there has made us really
Stand
angry.
by. Run a check on the extinguishers one more time. I've already determined fire is a weakness of your kind. I would like to know more about the psychological effect it has on you, and how it may be exploited.
Oh? I could just shoot these. I could just shoot them. I might just shoot them before I even go in. Will this work? This is incredibly cheap ammunition, so will it work? Can I shoot them? Yup! Oh, bad news, by the way! I've managed to break into your area, and you're not pleased. Well, I could probably jump in now. I should switch to this weapon. There we go. And save, and get my revenge. Alright. presence. Here we go! Oh, can I get him? Yes, I can! Hi! Yeah, this dodge, really beneficial. Let's go! Hello! Hello, you. Nope! I need some blood. You were complicit in this, and now you are no more.
My employer's punishment for your escape would be 1,000 times more painful than anything you could devise. I refuse to give you the satisfaction.
Well, I've got some bad news for you. You are not that tough. You are just mortal. And now you are gone. Syndicate key. Is there anything up here that I want before I leave? Let's have a look around. There's a door that leads to... Oh. Don't appear to have anything in them, but ominous nonetheless. Okay, and that's all there is here. You really shouldn't have had that final test be there. That proved to be bad for you. Very bad. Can't backtrack back to this area. I may have missed a gun. That's fine. Guns really aren't something that I use that much anyway. So, down here, over to here, the Fu Syndicate, and no more.
Let me out! Get me out of here!
Calm down. I'm not one of them.
They get you too? I've got no excuse. A Nosferatu getting caught by a bunch of humans? This is a new low.
Barabus, I presume. Gary sent me to come get you. Let's get out of here.
Wait, we can't go yet. There are servers here. We need to hack in and delete all of their research. Should be a mainframe on this floor.
Leave it to me. Not a computer made I can't crack.
Let's check the computers. Anything on Kindred needs to get wiped. Anyone interferes, you leave them to me. If I tore the lungs out of everyone in this place, it still wouldn't feel like revenge.
Alright, let's delete those files. We now have a quest. Delete files. There's a server on this floor that must be dealt with, and the alarm must be turned off. Eventually. As for how much experience we have 15 XP. We could absolutely improve our persuasion to rank 10. I'm very tempted to do so. Very tempted to do so. But I could also spend a little more experience and get our dodge up to 9. That's very tempting. Very tempting indeed. I've got many things to think about. And those thoughts will be for next time, folks, for when we return, wiping out all the data the Fu Syndicate have, and eradicating all remnants of this company. I wonder who set it up. I know why, but I wonder who. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not, and if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Could someone please turn off the alarm? Honestly, it's like there's some sort of person that's broken free that's trying to kill everyone. And who left all this blood here? Ugh.